It's closer than I'd like it to be. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm Fog, thanks for tuning in, and today we're going for that gym battling that I announced last time. We are at the Cascarafa gym. Let's see what we have to do. As I told you, it's 8 gyms, so I might be only showing you the battles and if they got stronger or not. Let's check in on Old Man Kofu. And if there are story parts, I show them to you too. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascarafa gym. What a loser, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. The top champion. Ah, I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, to do this, did she? It feels like just yesterday that you were out collecting your badges and now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. All full of life. What a great catch. And now there's our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? That's what I like to hear, right this way. And we are back at that arena once more. Ever since you fought for the choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it haven't been big hits. Thanks for that. Yes, it's no surprise you did so well. What with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We all four tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean, that water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the torrent, ever changing just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. You're challenged by Gym Leader Kofu. Ah, there's that Veluza once more. And we have not so favorable Pokemon in front. Good ingredients don't need to cover up spices. Get ready for fresh raw Old Man Kofu. That's it, 65. Whoa. We are going with a Rock Tomb. Supercut. Okay. How about an outrage? There you go. They lose the stun for. Pelipper. We're sticking with Garchomp for now. We are still in an outrage here. Oh, it's close. Oh no, and we are confused due to fatigue. Blizzard! Ow! Good thing Garchomp avoided the attack. Haha! He died to a sandstorm. Clovitza. Now I think it's time that we switch Pokemon. I think this will be easy. Come on out, Muscarada! Though Muscarada too will be hit by the sandstorm. I think an energy ball might be enough. Yeah, it is. Kufu, I think, will be the easiest of the gym leaders, since we have that starter Pokemon. Grass type starter Pokemon. But it's nice to see that Kufu now has 5 Pokemon instead of, I think it was 2? 2 or 3? Pure Muscarada. Yeah, batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. This what makes... what? How about another flower trick? A crabominal terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Yeah, still a water type, so you're clearly in a favor here. Yeah, you see. Alright. Charizard wants to learn Scary Face. I don't think so. What a refreshing loss. My mind as clear as still water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with a La Primera seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for better or worse, pull in everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Here, your youthful vigors got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Mosquito, tell her that old man Kufu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend. And you come back to see me again now, you hear? Alright, that's been the first gym. 7 more to go, oh boy. Next one's Larry. Let's see. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but it seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do it as she says. And now she's ordering students around? I see, so you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy? Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Yes, please. Mr. Businessman, let's head to the treasury eatery then. So fun that the arena of this town's restaurant. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal as in plain, average, unremarkable, run of the mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays people only seem to want a shock factor, something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day though, nothing beats the relief of coming home even after a fun vacation. When all said and done, simplicity is strongest. No. Alright Larry, Uncle on. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You've got your work cut out for you. Let's go with an earthquake. And there comes the body slam. Liquidation. First one's down. 4 more to go. The dun spars. Da-dun. Let's try it with another earthquake there. Dragon Rush. Ow. You feel my rage. Alright, the Dunspass is done for. Kumara. We're stuck with Garchomp for now. And Kamala fainted. Garchomp's now confused, so we wanna switch Braviary. We are switching Pokemon, but Braviary doesn't ring a bell. Ticketon, though. Tinkerton rings the bell and okay. Let's go with the Gigaton Hammer. It's still alive. Why is my Tinkerton in the ground? Well, what's wrong there? Staraptor. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. An Intimidate ability. Time to show what we really can do. Same gut works as always, please. Why has there been two... Oh, never mind, we're going to crush that Staraptor. Another close combat. And the flash cannon. Well, there you go. We defeated Larry. 2 down, 6 to deal with. A third serving of defeat, huh? You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. The thing I understand now, why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Alright, on to the next. Next one's the Buggy Bakery Girl. Hello there, my name is Katie and I am the owner of Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everybody's talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? Oh, I like her. Sure is. Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then, it is time for me to go to get a taste of our new champion's strength? Sure is. Haha, oh what fun! Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Can we then have another cake, please? And since she uses bug-type Pokemon, we are going with Several Edge. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Fog. You had such vigor, it was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? The Kotonda gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bug though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. I want to see that. Block kicks. Don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. I don't think that will happen, since we have... Ah, sucker punch! But we have a bitter blade. Lucky's already fainted and we are close to full health. Fortress. There we also can go with a bit of blade. Oh, it's dirty. But we are full health now. Stone Edge. Ow! How about a Shadow Claw? A Heracross. No, we are sticking with Several Edge. Several Edge is quite a cool Pokemon. And the bitter blade makes it easy, this gym. Okay, Katie, what's next? Spite-ups. Ah. Dead ones. Silk Trap. You used a bitter blade, but it protected itself. And our speed fell. Let's try nonetheless again. Silk Trap failed, thankfully. Ring. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to... Oh, goddammit. I've been too slow. Right, she had that. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. High horsepower. Super effective. Boy, it's been fast. And we defeated Katie. I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even La Primera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I am beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kuthu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Kotondo gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now, I hope to see you again someday. And on to the Gym of the Beauty. Oh, if it is Falk, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. Yours as well, Tulip. Who taught you the art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style, so it may be for the best that she sends someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? As long as we do not need to do any gymnastics. Oh wonderful, let's head to the battle court. And once more we are sticking with Cyril Edge. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before the battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes me feel even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. The diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. Hurry, giraffe. Come on, Cyril Edge. You want to know the secret of my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. Shadow Claw has no effect? Oh boy. Solar Blade? Ow. Whoa, it looks cool. But it's like Solar Beam, right? Let's go with a bit of Blade. We need some HP here. So give it to us. Alright, that one's done. That was awfully hard. There comes Espathra. That might be too fast for Zero Edge. With ostrich-like Pokémon. Yeah, there comes the Psychic. Oh, that's the first gym where Pokémon fainted. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on out, Muscarada. We gotta go with the Night Slash. Gallade. Let's stick with Muscarada. I think Muscarada will be able to defeat everything that comes up here. Whoa, except for that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good thing we are not doing a Nuzlocke here. Let's do an Aqua Tail. Oh, Fire Spin. Yeah, you can learn Fire Spin, that's okay. What does Fire Spin do? The user traps the target inside a fierce vortex of fire that inflicts damage for 4 or to 5 turns. Nah, okay, you can't learn Fire Spin. A Gardevoir. He's sticking with our Gyarados. And how about a Hydro Pump? There comes the Psychic our way. Oh, the Hydro Pump did not do that much damage, eh? Hurricane, maybe? Also not that much. But Gardevoir is pretty strong. Ah, damn it. It's closer than I'd like it to be honest. I'm shocked, shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Okay. Come here, my little frog. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. No, it's getting hard. Oh, that Hurricane did like no damage at all. At least it confused the Florges. And a Moonblast. And a critical hit even. Let's send our Charizard before we send one of the others. Might be that Charizard is able to do some damage after all. Charm. Attack harshly foul. That's okay. There's some damage and the paralyzation. And a flamethrower. It's confused, but it couldn't move anyway, so here we go. Come on, Charizard. Rogers isn't confused anymore. And there comes the Psychic. You did well, Charizard. The Dragon Breath was awesome, after all. Come on, Tickerton. Your turn. How about the brutal swing? And we defeated Gym Leader Tulip. A shocking glow up, to be sure. You're the total package. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and end up even more miserable than mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Falk. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Oh boy, this was a most exciting fight. Too exciting for the end of this episode. Alright, we dealt with 4 of 8 Gym Leader. In the next episode we deal with the rest of them. So thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. And I'll see you then. Bye!